Okay, this is an update to the Bundren trial. See preceding video. And I know my friend won't tell me unless it's a matter of public record. It's the way he operates. But after Jessica Bundren was arrested and jailed for the beating of the twins and the death of one of them, I'm still not sure quite because there was a mention about stepson, but two 6-year-old twin girls. It took a year, I think, before the judge really agreed to a bond, and her father paid it. Her father actually testified during the sentencing phase that she belonged in prison, but not for life. She never showed any remorse. And what I'm about to tell you, you can't make this shit up. You really can't. In the first year that she was in pretty sure she was held in Brazos County Jail, her sister bought her house, the murder house. And when her father bonded her out, the only one that would take her in, she had no money, was her sister. And for the next 2 years, she had to sleep in the bedroom in which the little girl died and suffered for so long with such an incredible beating. Let me remind you what the forensic nurse said, that in her 400 cases that she's examined, this was the worst of the surviving twin, was the worst bruising she had ever seen. And this vicious bitch, Jessica Bundren, has never showed any remorse prior to or during or after conviction. No remorse. You know, that's like number one. I already told you, thou shalt not commit murder. You know, even if Jessica Bundren finds Jesus in prison, they usually do, because everybody or all the other women are going to tell that's the only way you can get past the parole board. Parole board ain't going to care if you find Jesus. Jessica Bundren, you're looking at God forgives manslaughter, doesn't forgive murder. God set up the cities of refuge for manslaughters when people kill other people accidentally during conflicts. This wasn't a conflict. This was an adult beating two 6-year-old girls. One of them died. And she spent 2 years in the room in which that child died and suffered and died. Probably got a lot of the beatings. I'm sure the beatings actually happened all over the house. I don't know. But I'm telling you one thing, Jessica Bundren, you can find Jesus, you can pray to Jesus and all that stuff, but you're looking at a butt full of burning brimstone. That's what you're looking at. You ain't. Or as we Jews would say, you're going into the ground. And he's not even going to lift you up for Judgment Day. You will probably not even get the second death, is what ain't gonna happen. So think about it. She spent 2 years living in the room the child died and still never even learned to fake remorse, which a lot of them, they figure out. They even learn how to scratch their eyeballs to produce tears and stuff. They teach all sorts of things in jail. I know all about that crap. Anyway, that's the latest on the Bundren sentencing today and trial.